Good morning, student. Today in session number 2 of chapter 6 problem solving and techniques, we are going to see the problem solving model. So in previous session we have already discussed the 3 steps from that the problem solving model. So today remaining 3 we are going to see. So here these are the 6 steps of the problem solving. So first 3 already we have seen in a session. First, define the problem, gather information, then identify various solutions. Then now we are going to see that the fourth steps, that is evaluate alternatives. So let us see the next step from that the problem solving model. So here evaluates the alternatives. So after the gathering the information, we have to evaluate the alternative solution. So in this step we can select potential solutions and narrow it down to one. So this steps applies to key questions: which solution is most feasible, which solution is favored by those who will implement and use it. So according to that we have to narrow down all that the alternative solution in a one. So here that the diagram shows that the evaluate alternatives. So just the feasibility, then select best fit for user, and then a solution is going to be chosen for that from that the various alternatives, or we can merge that the many solutions in one. So here the feasibility is estimated by deciding if a solution can be implemented within an acceptable time frame. Also we have to check is cost effective, reliable and realistic. Also we have to will make resource usage more effectively, can adapt to conditions as they evolve and change. So its risks are manageable or not, will benefit the organization or not, it is also. So which solution is favored? So that acceptance by the people who will use and implement the solution is key to success. So that is nothing but the in terms of that the means once that the people is going to implement and successfully, then and then only we can say that it is the solution is favored one. So this is where the previous steps come into play. So to users and implementers, a solution may seem too radical, complex and unrealistic, but the previous 2 steps help just the choices made by the program solution group and offer a series of different variable solutions for users and implements to discuss and select from. Then next step is the take action. Means once we have find out that the alternative evaluates the alternatives or the solutions, or combinedly we are going to use the solutions. So once the solution has been chosen, initially project planning begins and establishes. So the project manager will plan how that the project will going to do, then who else need to be involved to implement the solution, when the project will start, the key milestones of that the project, what actions need to be taken before implementing the solution, what actions need to be taken during the implementing the solution, why are these actions necessary. So all these they have to think over this, and then they have to take the action on that the project. Then while we are going to take the action, so agree the team members and prepare a plan how to we carried out that the solution for that the problem. Then plan sets out actions required before and during the implementation. Then tools such as Gantt chart, timeline and log frame can be used. Then start date is determined and key milestones are set. So what are that the actions we are going to take, that we also take the follow up before and after that the implementation of that the project. So the group may use tools such as Gantt chart, timeline, or log frame between steps 5 and during the step 6. The operational technical implementation of chosen solution take place. Then the last step is nothing but the evaluate the action, means whatever the action we have taken, that is right or wrong, and what are the outcomes from that the evaluated actions. So this is nothing but the evaluate the actions. So the project implementation now needs to be monitored by the group to ensure their recommendation are followed. Monitoring includes checking that is milestones are met, costs are contained, necessary work is completed or not. So many working groups skip step 6 as they believe that the project itself will cover the issue above. But if they believe like this, then often result in the desired outcome not being achieved. So here how we are going to evaluate the action, that is a plan. So monitored and data collected to ensure outcome is attained or not. Success release on implementing process being. Then set feedback mechanisms to ensure that milestones are met, costs are contained, and work is completed in line with plan and schedule. So these are things nothing but the evaluate the action. So the project implementation now need to be monitored by the groups. Okay, so that monitor includes the checking of milestones are met, costs are contained, necessary work is completed or not. Many working groups that the skip that the 6 steps because they believe that the itself that the it covers all the issue, but that may not be happened. So effective group designed feedback mechanism to detect if the project is going off. Of course, they also ensure that project is not introducing new problems. This tips relies on the collection of data, accurate defined reporting mechanism, regular updates from the project manager, challenging process and actions when necessary. So they are thinking that if you implement that the 6 steps, then there will not be any new problems arises from that the project. So in step number 6, as a result of the project emerge, evaluation helps the group decides if they need to return to the previous steps or continue with the implementation or not. Once the solution goes live, the program solving group should continue to monitor the solution's progress also and be prepared to reinitiate the 6 steps process when it is necessary. So overall, the 6 steps method is a simple and reliable way to solve a problem. Using a creative analytical approach to problem solving is an intuitive and the reliable process. So 6 steps is nothing but the set the goals is to evaluate, adjusting the solution as new challenges if suppose emerge. Repeating the needed steps are required. So it helps to keep groups on track and enables through investigation of the problem and solution search. So it involves implementers and users and find a justifiable monitorable solution based on the data. So once we are going to apply these 6 steps, so any complex problem will get the definitely solution. So thank you.